game guacamole gamer cards. I did give specific instructions, and if they don't want to follow them, that's on them. What happens if he gets near me, though? Okay. 17. I'd rather give it to what's-her-name, but they're charging me, so I'm just gonna take him out. Even if the 2 damage hits, I would have been fine. I just want to see something. 10, 10, 20. There is a world where this guy kills me, but I just don't see it. I can still block if things get weird. Catapult. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do her anymore. I think I'm gonna... The problem with gunning for Marcy... I've actually not done too much since yesterday. I think I've only done like 2 levels. Let me look at this though. Okay, there was 20. Joe would probably appreciate it, but let's do this. 7, 7. So this is pretty good. This potentially puts her in quest change range. Might have to add the boss on top, but we'll see. Let's see how much this gives. Yeah, that looks like a boss as well. Unfortunately. Put her near the healer. And we need to get Ike down here, because he needs the siege. Alright, please give enough XP. I really can't afford to have her fight the boss. Because if she gets last hit, she's doing it with pretty much level. Yeah, that sucks. 21. How much damage would she do to him? Or how much damage would he do to me? See, look at that. He would have hit me for 83. I can't risk that. She has to just class up in another mission. Period. Even if she gets last hit here, if she misses, that's a guaranteed death. How much would she do to 21. That's not so bad. 21. Yeah. He would hit my girl here who has 40 health for 86. It would be a 70% chance for him to hit for 86, and then I would have a 86% chance to hit for like 9. And he has 50 health. So she would have to kill him. But a boss kill is worth like an entire level. So it's just, she only needs 30 to class change. If anything, I'd be giving it to her, but she's in the same situation and she never hit. She needs 2 whole levels to class up. So nobody else classes up here. Nobody. Wait, hold on. How does Jill do against it? Or is it just good against wing people? 13, 13, 11. If I can disarm, it's actually... We actually do get him here. I need Braum to disarm him. That's the play. That's the play. That's how I get her to level up. I need Braum to disarm her. That's what needs to happen. If Braum can disarm her, then she can hit him twice because of Gale. That's how I class her up. I figured it out. Braum has to do it at a decent level. Yeah, he's gonna keep healing. Okay, we can get the class up. We can do it. Braum needs... She isn't kind of trash. It's a weapon tree system. He got the disarm. Okay, very big, very big. I wish I moved what's-her-face before doing this, because now I have to get her here. But it should be fine. 6. Yeah, we can get the class change. Nice. Nice! He does 86 to her because Pegasus Knights are weak to it. It glows. Class change. Nice. Yeah. I've played a lot of Fire Emblem games. This one's just my favorite. Cover your eyes. Zephyr Knight. No, I don't need to worry about her. The only other one I would need to get to a Zephyr Knight is her. But she would probably need a boss kill and then some. Like, that's a whole level for her. But I don't need to bring Marsha. If anything, I would want to use her. And then have Iowa get final hit. So 8. 8 and then... Okay, so she can kill. Alright, we'll do it like that. And then the level's cleared. Dang it. Braum for the win, dude. She's almost at Archmage. Nice. And then Siege. No, I was waiting on everybody to get home. My plans, and this probably goes against other people. Oh, by the way, these two people right here are our enemy, but they were the playable characters in the first subset of chapters, and we played as them at the start of story 3. So we're actually playing on both teams against ourselves. We are all the left nations, and this one's the upper right, but they joined the nation with the right. So we're actually fighting your own units and the beefed up ones of the enemy. Okay, my plans are, when it gets close to everybody getting on, because we're already 6 hours into the stream or whatever, no, that's not betrayal. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, I was planning on, when it gets close to time for, like, Caleb to get on, I guess, or you and Toasty and everybody, I was gonna take a shower. It's a lot more in depth than that. I was gonna go eat, take a shower, blah blah blah, and then come back and then just play Smite for the rest of the sitting. Just destroyed the bridge. Oh, the inspector of the army. Oh, but or for anybody that doesn't know what the hell this even is, you play as these two people at the beginning as the Dawn Brigade, and you basically do an uprising against the government that took over from your land being destroyed, like your land being defeated when your Mad King was killed from the last game. After you're done with that, though, in the nation that won that war has a civil war because everybody's mad that you prospered in reclaiming your land against the army that's these guys. But they didn't blame it on the Senate. They said it was the generals that were diluted. After that happened, after you win the civil war in Crimea, the Grail mercenaries from the first game saved the day from a woman that's being hung. I have the TikTok videos if you want to get catched up, or if you want to get caught up. Let's do this for anybody that wants to see some of the cinematics. They're right there. After that happens, though, the racist army of these guys are found out from like somebody that was in our group that we saved, that they were the reason that the heroine, these angel swan people were genocided, except for 3 of them. 3 of them lived the genocide. But they found out it was actually these guys that caused the fire in the forest that caused the genocide, not the Mad King from the last game. And when those people returned to the land of all the subhumans, they told them, and they were like, what the heck? And they sent messengers to be like, yo, was this you? And the people killed the Senate, not the actual leader of the nation, but the Senate of that nation killed and murdered every messenger sent because they hate these furries. So the furries get the Grail mercenaries to lead this charge so that they win this war. And as we do the war back and forth, we start losing because our leader tried to fight their general, and their general was just on a whole another level. Not to mention this Black Knight lore and all sorts of stuff going on. But we try to run away in the lava caves, and the Senate is clearly manipulating their army. And the way Dayan gets involved is the king is talking to the Senate, and it seems like the Senate has something on the king and forcing them to fight. So she's saying right now we're in a situation where The bridge is the way we have to cross the day in the fight. And because these people are actually good people, they're like, dang, we don't know what to do. And this inspector's like, blow up the bridge. And she's just like, yeah, I'm not sacrificing my men. And he's just like, I'm part of the Senate. We take those L's for W's. And that's where we're at. You're caught up, essentially. There's a lot of, like, smaller stuff that you're missing, but, essentially that's what's going on. But these are my units. I have trained them. They're weaker, and I am playing as Ike, but just to give everybody, like, a taste of what the end game looks like, you get everybody. Everybody joins as one. Because you have to fight like God and shit at the end of it. But there's a lot of twists and turns, and it's a Fire Emblem game. They're all very good. Insolent brat, how dare you disobey my orders? I missed the clarity. Ironic, isn't it? This is the guy that reported the genocide, the incident that happened to his people. I think it actually is Raphael. He wants to see his sister. Just cause.
Apostle Soniki's army, with Ike at its head, wins a great victory over Dayan at Oribes Bridge. However, Apostle Soniki elects not to pursue the retreating Dayan forces. Instead, she petitions King Peleus for permission to pass through Dayan. After waiting for several days, she receives no reply, and Soniki reluctantly orders a march. Avoiding the heart of Dayan, the army skirts along the mountains and makes its way south.
The price. See, now we're Dan. If the lagoons were that we shouldn't be fighting, don't kill her. You certainly will. If if Micaiah leaves the army, she will die. You won't be the only one to die. You, me, every single person in Diane will all die, and it's all my fault. He signed a blood pact. I didn't know. I had no idea. What I can. The terms of our pact are quite clear in this document. You, my naive young king, signed it believing it was an oath of reparation from Binyan. Sadly for you, however, what are you telling me? In truth, this is a wonderful scrap of parchment, is a blood pact. Once you sign the paper in blood, you can never break the terms of the pact. But Izuka said he saw no problems with the terms of the treaty. No, Izuka, no, he could. That's right, Izuka is one of us. He found the perfect king who would execute the Senate's will. You better start believing it. You at least heard the stories of the forbidden blood pact, haven't you? Tool by the wise to control the foolish. A ruler agreeing to the pact is bound to it. Absolutely. Once sworn, the pact will be punished in any transgression against its terms and complete destruction of his country. Calm yourself, young king, and listen. I'll tell you an interesting story. Long ago, a foolhardily king signed a blood pact with the Empire to take back his lost kingdom. In exchange for his country, he vowed complete obedience. He soon broke the terms of the pact and began to disobey the Empire. Presumably, he didn't understand the power of the oath he sworn. Would you like to hear what happened after he defied the Empire's will? What? It's quite tragic. One man died on the first day. He was only a peasant, so nobody really noticed. 2 more died the second, 3 more the third. I think you see where this is going. The wave of mysterious death spread across the kingdom like contagion or whatever. I can't read. I'm fucking illiterate. After 3 days, the king finally realized that this was the curse of the Blood Pact, the price of infidelity. He apologized to the Empire and pled with them to lift the curse. His pledge was gracefully accepted on the 100th day. By then, the king had lost half of his subordinates, as well as his lovely wife and child. That country remains under the control of the Senate for a very long time. I hope I made myself clear. No matter how you struggle, you have no choice to follow the orders given to you by the Empire. No matter how noble your motives are, defiant against us will result in the death of your nation. You must never forget. One more thing. If you're considering seeking aid outside of Diadem, think again. We have spies, informants in every corner of Tellius. We will know immediately if you tell someone. Or if you tell anyone. Everyone in Dayan will die if you disobey the Senate. Show mother the mark of your pack. There it is. My son has been deceived. It's all true, soft. We can leave, dang. Too bad nobody was here to see the blood pack. I might clip it just so people can see it. Follow or fight, the result is the same. We will be destroyed. Something, just don't give up.